In the early hours of Sunday morning, we have our new moon in Gemini. Now, this is a bit of a confusing energy, this one. Any moon in Gemini is about making change. And as Kirsty says, it's an influx of inspiration. It's going to push you to, to change things in your life. But being Gemini, think of the twins, it's conflicting energy. So Kirsty says, this moon may have you feeling like there are two or more people living inside your head, and you're flipped from one thought or emotion to the other, not really knowing where to go. Is it right? Is it wrong? Is it yes? Is it no? And kind of being in that state of confusion and lack of direction. She says, with this airy moon, you may find yourself in your head a lot. So going back, getting stuck in old fears, old doubts, negative self-talk, retracting and not really having a clear path to follow. So the new moon in Gemini can be very conflicting. New moons usually call us into stillness and renewal, but this one is busy and extroverted. So there's a contradiction in this one. New moons are about setting intentions. So it's about being really clear on where you're going. But being in Gemini, you're not going to know where to go. So it's a bit of an odd one. But this moon will help you get things done, start over and find new beginnings. Use the energy of this moon to map your way forward, as it will be clear like never before. So it's going to really make you unpick kind of where you're going. Okay. This new moon encourages you to go out there into the world, make connections, gather information, communicate, and watch out for little signs and nudges to help you follow your intuition. So, Kirsty's advice: use the Gemini new moon to discover your unique individual message. Use this as a journal prompt and allow the answers to come to you. Gain new ideas and inspiration. So create a mind map or a brain dump, get everything out there, see where you want to go, and follow your intuition. Make a list of information, people, knowledge, and anything you'd like to receive under the waxing moon as we move towards the full moon. Okay, I'm also going to just read you a little bit from Yasmin Boland's Moonology, because this is quite interesting this month. So again, she says this looks like a mixed new moon. On the one hand, we're in the sign of Gemini, which is great to think about your thinking. So what messages are you giving yourself? But also, we're clashing with the planet of confusion and deception, Neptune. So if you're not really sure about anything at this time, that will be why. And she says your best bet will be to meditate your way through this new moon and just trust that everything will be okay. And actually, if you want to set intentions, if you want to do any action, to put things in place, she says you're best to wait for 11 hours after this new moon. So we're looking Sunday night, which is why I'm giving you the reading now on Saturday night. So you've got time to prepare. Because she says it's not the energies at the new moon that will be negative, but it's this kind of, it bears no fruit. It's not going to really propel you forward yet. We need to wait for this energy to pass. But note that the day after the new moon is one of the biggest and best astrological alignments of the year, as Jupiter harmonizes with Saturn. All the more reason to leave your wishes for 11 hours after. So, an interesting one. Time to kind of think about your thinking. Really good time to journal at the moment, or to meditate and just try and really get clear. But leave your intention settings until Sunday night. Good luck.